Hello friends, come along with me as I meal prep. We traveled back home from Missouri today, so it is already 7 o'clock at night, so my meals are quick, simple, and really easy. For dinners this week, I am doing a spaghetti, but instead of noodles, to make it a little healthier, I do a white rice. So I start by putting my rice on so it has time to set up while I'm cooking my sauce. For my sauce, I do 2 pounds of ground beef. I season it with salt and pepper. Then I chop up an onion and I add that in with the ground beef. I also add in some basil and parsley to give it some more flavor. Once it's finished cooking, I strain off the excess grease and then add in the homemade spaghetti sauce. After my sauce is done, I go ahead and portion out my rice into all my containers. Then I add sauce on top of each bed of rice. And to finish it off, when I warm it up at night, I will add grated Parmesan cheese. For lunches this week, I went a really easy route and just got a bunch of healthy food to make bowls. I started off by cleaning all of my fruit in baking soda and water. After I let that sit for a little bit, my fruit was clean, so I went ahead and drained off the water. Next, I went ahead and got my eggs boiling so that I could get those cooled in time to add to my bowls. Once my eggs were finished, I could start making my bowls. I started off with an apple and red and green grapes. Then I added in 3 slices of salami and string cheese. To top off the first section, I added almonds. For my second section, I am doing pita chips. And finally, I added in 2 boiled eggs with salt and pepper. To dip my pita chips, I go ahead and prepped some peanut butter. And finally, after an easy prep, I am done for the night.